Good morning, good day. This is Matthew Barksdale here with Wealth Creation Team, and I just wanted to share something with you real quick that's changed my life and my finances. If it hadn't have been for this particular opportunity that came into my life that I came across, I think at the very perfect time in my life, then I would I don't really know what I'd be doing, but I wouldn't be where I am today just because of the tool and the opportunity that this provides. So, I was in a place in my life where, number one, I was tired of being broke. Are you tired of being broke? Or are you broke? Are you frustrated with your job and your career like I was? I was very frustrated because I didn't feel like I was serving any real true purpose besides just making money. I made good money, but I was tired of my career. I was tired of not just tired, but I was at a place in my life where I needed to move on and make some changes. So what was I going to do? Well, I'm very thankful, very, very grateful that I did find this opportunity. And I'm not going to keep you too long, okay? But hey, if you are looking, if you're wanting to make a change, if you're wanting to quit living paycheck to paycheck, if you're wanting to do something different in your finances, then you can. There's no reason in the world why you can't. You've got every opportunity, especially with this one right here. It's a stable, wonderful, incredible, awesome opportunity that not everybody gets. So remember that. I'm going to let my good friend, my good buddy Michael, take it from here and explain some things to you, but I want you to listen, okay? Because for the next 15 minutes or so, you need to listen very closely because this might be for you. If it's not, then, we understand and that's fine, but it very well might be the answer and the solution that you are looking for, because it sure was for me, and I'm so grateful that I did find it. Hey, I'm going to let you go on to Michael, and I'll be right back with you.
This is going to be real quick, probably about 15 minutes. I'm going to get right to the meat of this and show you, why it is I am making so much money with this, and not only myself but my team members. Right? I'm going to show you how powerful this is, and when you see this, it's going to blow your mind. It's the most powerful pay plan I have ever seen, and I've been doing this for a few years. So let's dive into it. First of all, real quick, who is Ingresso Cybernetico? Well, the company is based in Medellin, Colombia. They started doing business in September of 2012, and they were only marketing to the Spanish community, hence the name Ingresso Cybernetico, right? The Spanish name. And they did so well that they decided to expand out into other markets, and they came over to the U.S., converted the website to English, and then eventually into Portuguese as well in 2014. It's a global opportunity. They're committed to providing online business services for all who choose to utilize our products and services around the world. So real quick, the company owners. First is Juan Carlos Olaya. He's the president. You got Dwayne Golden, the CEO, and Jatin Patel, the CIO programming. Now, these guys own the company, all right? It's privately owned. It's debt-free, and they're in the black, okay? All things you want when you're dealing with a company, right? And the integrity of these individuals is second to none, and they have an executive team that they've trained just like them, and they really believe in people first. That's one of my favorite things about this company is they believe in people, they believe in family first before anything else. So Ingresso Cybernetico is a tool suite. Now, we're not going to go into details of each tool today. I'm going to brush over them quickly right now, but they have some incredible tools that every marketer needs that that you can use to build your business, and other marketers definitely want to use these to build their businesses. So the first one is Cybernetico Live. It's a webinar system, right? What's the highest converting thing out there today? It's webinars. Well, we have a webinar system that allows you to do live webinars and create evergreen recorded webinars. Very powerful. Chat and Serve software. I don't know if you've ever seen, gone to a website, and down in the right-hand corner, there's a little chat box where you can, get customer service live right there on the website. Well, this is a little piece of software that allows you to do that. You can attach it to any website, capture pages that you have. an autoresponder, lead pages. This allows you to create marketing funnels, create opt-in pages, sales pages, webinar pages, whatever you want. It's all drag and drop, very, very easy. Ingresso Cloud Service, hosting, an app service, a language institute, digital products, domain names, right? These are just some of the things that they provide, and they're very high quality. Now, with Ingresso, you get paid 10 different ways, and I think now it's almost up to 12 different ways, and we're not going to go over all these different ways today. I'm just going to talk about the couple of ways that I'm excited about that make me a ton of money and make my team members tons of money. And so we're going to go over those right now. So the first way is what's called a matrix, all right? A 2x2 follow me matrix. Now to give you a little bit better picture of this, I'm going to go to my actual back office real quick and show you back there. I think it's just easier to do it that way. So there's 6 business centers, right? There's 50, 100, 300, 500, 1500, and a 3500, and a 7500. All right, I'm up to the 3500. Now these business centers, you can grab them however, whenever you want. If all you want is one business center, you just purchase one. If you want 2, 3, 4, 5 like I have, you can purchase them. You don't have to go sequentially either. You just want just the 1500 board, just purchase that one alone. All right. Now the boards all work the exact same way. When you join, you get a fresh, clean board like this one right here, right? You're at the top and there's nobody. And all you need to do, and we teach you how to do this through our training, is to get these spots filled. When you fill them, you get paid the commission for whatever that board pays. Now let's go up to the 50 board to demonstrate a couple scenarios. Because the cool thing is, you don't have to fill all these spots yourself. All right, you might have been thinking, what? I got to get 6 people? You don't have to do it yourself. Because every spot on this board is being marketed by 2 people. So for example, over here, I brought Jason in. Now, let me pull up my highlighter so I can demonstrate this a little bit better. So Jason's board, right, is going to look like this, just to extend it out so you can kind of get this idea. I'll just draw a circle around because this is Jason's board, right? So these 2 spots are a part of my board, and these 2 spots are also a part of Jason's board. So whoever filled these 2 spots, whether it's me or Jason, it doesn't matter. Once they're filled, they're filled. All right? So Jason can fill these. I can fill these. Jason can get one. I can get one. No matter how it gets filled, they're filled. Now here's another example over here. Let me clear out this. So this half of the board, I didn't do anything and it's filled. Now how did that happen? Well, if you, on the slide, you heard me call this a follow me matrix. Everyone that you bring in, when they clear or fill their board, they get a brand new board and they land in the next available spot on your current board because you brought them in. So Memory, okay, she's been a part of my business for about 6 months. She just filled her board, her 50 board or business center. You'll hear me say business center or board. I kind of interchange them. They mean the same. So she filled her 50 board. She made a $125 commission and then landed on my next available spot, which was right here. But then Memory went right to work to fill her board, and she got these 2 spots filled before I did. So this half of my board got filled, and I didn't even do anything. All right, now if Jason fills these 2 spots, I would have cycled this board and made $125, and all I did was bring in 1 person here. I've had times when I've brought in nobody. I landed on a board, 2 of my team members fill here, they fill here, and I cycle and I make my money. All right? So those are the different ways. Either you fill them, your teammates fill them, or they follow you in after closing their boards and it gets filled. No matter how that works out, once it's filled, you get paid. Now, how much do you get paid? Well, let's check this out. Let's get out of this, get back over to the presentation. And this is where some of the big money comes in. This stuff excites me right here. So the 50 business center, and all these are one-time payments. You got to remember, you only pay it once, yet you can make the commissions over and over and over and over again. So here's the 50 board. When it's filled, pays out $125. The 100 board, once it's filled, pays out $300. 300 board, once it's filled, pays out $900. $500 board, once it fills out, you get paid $1,500. $1,500 board, once it's filled, you get paid $4,500. The $3,500 board, once that gets filled, you get paid $10,500. Okay? And yes, there's even a $7,500 board. Once that's filled, you get paid $22,500. Now, the cool thing about this is all this money is paid weekly. So whatever you do for the week, on Friday, you can withdraw that out right into your bank account on a weekly basis, guys. And let me show you, hopefully you've seen my website already, but if you haven't, let's jump over there real quick. So this first set of checks here is what I get paid weekly, what I've been getting paid weekly from those boards when I fill them. So when I filled that 3,500 board, I got a check for $10,500. Here's checks for $125, $300, $125, $300, $4,500 check, $1,500 check, $900 check, and that's all from filling those boards over and over. This is just a small sample. I've done all these multiple times, right? You can do it over and over and over again just from paying once, right? It's amazing, amazing stuff. $22,500. So the second way that you make a lot of money is the monthly residual income. Okay, you make this from, it's a $25 monthly membership fee. Okay, and off that $25, everybody on your first level, every time they pay their monthly membership, you get $5 of it. Everybody on your second level, you get paid $2 of it. $1, $1, $1. Now you can open this up to 12 levels by becoming part of the President's Club, and I'll talk about that in the following slide. So as you're building this out, as you're working and building your company, right, and making all these weekly checks, every month as you build your team, you get paid out these monthly residual incomes as well. And let me tell you, this stuff can grow fast. I mean, as you build in your company over months, over years, this income, can get huge. And that's what I love about this company because, usually out there in the industry, you have two different general ways you get paid. You either have the typical MLM model, which is this type of a model here, where it's very small commissions, takes a lot of people. You're looking at about 3 to 5 years to build up an income big enough to leave your job. And then you have the other companies out there that are like, 100% commission type of, get paid now type of money, all right? And the cool thing about Ingresso is we've got both of those models in one compensation plan, all right? You get your weekly get paid now money with these business centers, and then at the same time you're building this unilevel money up, which in a few months, years time is going to make you a ton of money. And let's go back to my website again and show you another example, of what can happen. I've been building this for over a year and a half, and check this out. I'm 18 levels deep. I only get paid the 12 levels deep, but I'm 18 levels deep. Check out the number of people here. I'm making an incredible monthly residual on top of all this weekly money here that's been coming out, right? Just crazy. And there's another way that's just going to blow your mind. If that hasn't blown your mind, what you're going to see here in a few minutes. So we also have what's called the President's Circle. And this is not a mandatory thing. None of these things are mandatory. You pick and choose what you want. When you do this one-time payment of $300, you get additional use of all those products I showed you. You get that residual level opened up. So this residual back here, instead of just getting paid the 5 levels, you get paid down to 12. Okay? And you get presidential fast start bonuses. So every presidential you sell, you get a $50 instant commission. And then it goes 5 levels deep. So any presidentials your second level sells, you make $20. And any presidentials your third, fourth, and fifth sell, you make $10. All right, so that money, believe me, adds up. And then one of my favorite things is the lifestyle car bonus. So I told you every one of these you sell, you get a $50 commission. Well, every 3, you get a $500 car bonus. So really, every 3 you make $650 because you get $50 for each one. And then once you sold 3, they give you a $500 car bonus. Now let's break out of here and show you something mind-blowing. All right? Check down here on my website. These are my car bonuses, guys. And these are separate from all the board money, business center money that I get paid weekly. It's separate from all this residual money that I get paid. On top of all that, I also get car bonuses. $2,500 car bonus, $2,500, $500, $2,500, $2,500, $500, $2,500. I average about a $2,500 car bonus. All right, on top of all this other stuff. I mean, how crazy is that? Right? I mean, it's just crazy. And once you get in this and you apply our training, you know, the money starts coming in from everywhere. It starts getting crazy, right? Now I think you can see why I love this business. All right? So like I said, the car bonus, lifestyle bonus. Now, not only do you get a $500 per month from the President's Circle, but every 5 people you get that join a 300 business center or higher, you also get a $500 car bonus for that. And it's unlimited. You can get as many of these as you want in a 30-day period. So it's per month. When the new month starts, everything sets to 0 and you start over again. So it's crazy, crazy, crazy. So you're probably asking yourself by now, how do I get started, man? Come on, Mike, I want to make this money.
Okay, you got through seeing the deal, seeing the opportunity, the plan, and how it works. And you just got to see the very tip of the iceberg. But I'm not going to keep you too long. I just want you to click the link below, okay? And the reason why I'm giving you this information and letting you contact us is because you're still here, okay? After 15 minutes, you're still interested. You're still looking, you know, some reason you're still here. So go down below, click the link, put your name, your email address, and possibly your phone number, and we will contact you. And also, we're not gathering your information to sell it or to give it away or to spread it. We don't do that. We don't want it done to us, so we will not do that to you. We want to contact you because you apparently want to do more, and so we're here for you. Hey, my name is Matthew Barksdale. I look forward to meeting you, and my number as well is down below. Should be. If it's not, then it's 256-347-1942, and I look forward to meeting you.